Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and today we're only going to have one World of Tanks video because I have something special for my 5 o'clock videos. So if you stick around, I know it's not going to be World of Tanks, but if you like epic gameplay, you got to watch my 5 o'clock video today. It's going to be a little bit long, but it's worth it. It's a very, very good video. It's going to be definitely worth the watch. But anyway, enough about that. We are in the Bat Chat Arty in a platoon with Big Minivan, and I want to say it's Peasy, but I don't remember. This is a match from a little while ago. By a little while ago, I want to say it's at least a couple weeks ago. But anyway, Big Minivan, also known as Firehouse, is one of the best tank destroyer players I know. Probably the best tank destroyer player I know. The dude's a beast in everything. He's 3-marked multiple tanks. It's just absolutely a monster. But we're on Mountain Pass, which is one of my favorite Arty maps, as you guys know. And the difference between the Bat Chat Arty and the M55 on this map is at the beginning I don't get to take the, advantage of all the fun that I normally do with the M55 because it takes me 63 seconds to load. So we're loaded. We're looking for an Arty, hoping we can catch somebody slipping. And I don't think we're going to see anything. They're calling for help. I need to start engaging targets otherwise. I can't just sit here and try to counter battery the entire game. Surely somebody back here just hit the side of the mountain. But it's kind of impossible to tell where. But, I mean, there's really nobody spotted at the moment, with the exception of the guy right there at the middle. And now we've got a guy on the left. Our team's spread out relatively decent. It's kind of thin on the right side. But I'm just trying. I knew I seen a shot hit. I'm just trying to find their Arty that fired it. And I'm just not seeing it. Now this is longer than I've actually counter batteried in a long time. I don't normally counter battery this long. We just saw a shot go out. But in the video, I don't think I actually saw it. So you can see where I kind of goofed that one up. I actually saw the shot there. I heard the shot. I just didn't see it when I was doing this live. Now I can't engage any of these targets on the right until they come around the corner. So unfortunately for our heavy tank, now there's a shot out and we get him. That's IS-3. Our heavy tank gets melted, but there's nothing we can do about that. Now I've already told Ty that the right side is pretty much fell, so he's already back at base. He's ready to defend the right side, and he's got me and I'm pretty sure it's Peasy in the M4043, and we're gonna try to get rid of these guys. Shot out on the Tiger 2 after Ty absolutely obliterates him with his stage 2. He hit him for 15 and I finished him off. I've got 2 rounds left. If we can do that consistently, we're going to have a good game. So shot out on IS-3. We both hit him. And I'm loading. Shot out. And we got him. Alright, so now I'm loading 60 seconds out. Ty puts 871 on the Carnarvon. Carnarvon's pushing up and then he stops. If these guys would just push, they could knock us back. Because Ty in his stage 2 has a pretty long reload. I have a reload of 60 seconds. And we have an 8-inch howitzer that has a reload of about 30 seconds because it's actually slower than the M55's 8-inch. But they don't push. And what happens when you get to a point where you don't push is it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Now, once I get reloaded again, we are going to rain absolute heck on this right side of this match. You can see a guy broke through the bridge and killed one of our dudes. Alright, that guy's dead. Now we've got this light tank poking around. He looks like he's going to push. I shoot and nail him. Like, the guy made himself way too predictable. That's where, like, he's sitting back there and all of a sudden he's like, I'm going to push on this guy because I have a Death Star behind me. Well, he pushed, and before he even had a chance to get up to speed, he was already dead. He just didn't know it. So I had to convince him that he was dead. Now I'm watching this right side, and we're not spotting anything else. The only thing that I think is left back there is the 183 Death Star. So that's a pretty good day for us. And you can see this Conqueror gun carriage right here. Shot out. Nothing. It overshot. Now we've got a guy coming into the base. It's an Oho. I pull a shot. I'm backing. I should have aimed in. He missed his shot. I'm zooming in. And I don't even know what that shot was. But I'm trying to get out of here. I don't want to get hit. I fall all the way up to the right. Peasy. Finishes off the Oho, which is good news for me because I wasn't loaded and I wasted my last 2 shots on him. And we've got 3 kills so far. We've successfully defended the right side. We know there's a Death Star out there somewhere. That's why Ty is watching the back alley. I'm climbing Artie Hill to help with the Leopard in the middle. We've got a guy in the base. And the tank destroyer's right there in the middle. So I'm zooming in. It's a Jag Tiger. He's broadside onto a 155mm howitzer. Shot out. And we undershoot him. Okay, so shot out again. There we go. That's the kill. Alright, so all that's left is the Leopard, which is back at their base. Can he reset the cap? Yes, he can. He just reset it. Now, a smart man would get out of there. You just reset the cap. There's no reason to stand and fight. It's an M103. You're probably going to lose that fight. But this guy is absolutely torching this M103 right now. M103 is getting a little bit crazy in trying to clutch shot, and he's failing miserably. And the Leopard gets another... Oh, nope, the Leopard got it. Unfortunately. That was a good fight. That Leopard gave him all he wanted, and then some. And now the Death Star pops into the back of the base, so that M103 is not going to survive that, I guarantee it. He didn't have much health, so even if the Death Star low rolls, he's going to kill the M103. I'm going to see if I can't get a shot in on him. Unfortunately, I can't. This M103 is just begging for help. Everybody's so far out that there's no way we're going to be able to get there. And I should have went straight across the valley here. But for whatever reason, I decided not to. I decided to go all the way around, and before I can even get back there, I guarantee he'll be dead. And looks like Death Star's finally... Yep, there he goes. Now, if I'd have charged straight across, I would have been on top of these guys. But I'm pretty sure they could handle themselves. Death Star just fired, took out our M103, so those 2 heavies should be able to kill him before he reloads. Or at least severely wound him. But Ty is coming around the backside of this Death Star. And if I know Ty, he's got a 183 Hesh round loaded. And that Death Star is not going to survive the next confrontation. So Death Star's about half health. And here comes Ty around the corner. Now I'm fully convinced that I'm going to charge around this corner and kill this Death Star if nobody else gets there first. But Ty gets up there, he aims in, 1100 and I think it was 68 damage, gone. Death Star's done. Now you can see why neither of those guys pushed out, because one was a guaranteed one-shot, the other one could be one-shotted from full health. So we didn't do much damage, but we did get 4 kills. We helped hold the backside. It was very good teamwork. Ty had an amazing game at 5,700 damage. So if you like what we're doing, punch that like button, leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget, 5 o'clock special video coming out today. And as always, I will see you in the next video.